What's up, survivors? Jason here. Today I'm going to do a garden update for you. Today is June 10th, and it's probably been about 2 months since I did my last garden update of 2020. So here is my garden. Quite a bit has grown. The radishes, the zinnia, the desert sunflower, a bunch of the wildflower mix. The wildflower mix was from American Seed. Hummingbird wildflower mix. I'm not sure if you see that or not. You can see what's all inside there. Looks like one of the pineapple weed has grown on this side. Originally transplanted from over there. There's one really good one, and then the other one is kind of bleh right there. But looks like it took seed right there. These are, I'm not quite sure what they are. I'm a little bit too lazy to look up each flower on that mix, but if you know, put it down in the comments. These were really blooming, but these got pretty tall. It's probably over 3 feet now. At least that one is. Almost 4. But these are really pretty flowers. Looks like some new blooms are coming in right there. So the zinnia, it's definitely over 3 feet now. I had to put a little stake on there, just from a little tent post. Really nice looking flower right there. Another one popped up. So it's starting to wobble a little bit. It might be just because of the soil, it's mainly clay. So the desert sunflower looks really nice. And that's a transplant right there. The radishes, these are from the, I think, crimson red. But for some reason, a purple radish came out of one of those. It's kind of weird. So I haven't gotten any seed pods from that purple one. So it might be a hybrid. But I've definitely been getting a bunch of these seed pods from the crimson red ones. Even crimson red. These kind of fallen over, but they're still growing. Some big seed pods right there. Some nice looking seed pods all the way around. I have to keep an eye out for which ones are drying up all the way and which ones are not. The flower pot, the hummingbird wildflower mix. Not sure which one this one is right here. It almost looks like a bamboo. So I got 2 of these. This one is like really messed up. It's like growing all the way around. This one's the same as over there. One of the globe mallow came back right here. It was flowering a little bit and then the flower dies off. It seems like the flower only lasts probably like 2 days or something like that. So there's a flower pot. Little shade area that I had made. Put some cardboard on top of there with a little bit of string to keep it on there. The actual plant that I found out was cucumber, but the cucumber died. The shade, just this alone right here, wasn't enough, so it definitely had to have a cardboard shade inside of there. I put some carrot seeds in there. They sprouted up immediately. So that's like the first for me, because that's a lot of carrots just sprouting up. I only had like probably 3 different sprouts, probably in 2018, I think. But just have them all sudden pop up, that's the first for me. Must be really good soil that I made from this raised bed. But the cantaloupe, I transplanted the cantaloupe into this. There are a little bit of minors in there. I don't know what else I should add in there to get rid of those, but it's doing pretty good. It's getting another leaf right there. Then I have my vermicompost. I got cardboard over top of it. And then some dried grass right there, and just feeding it, just random stuff that I have around the house. But I have been collecting the seed pods from the radishes. And here are the seed pods. So plenty of seed pods right there, plenty of seeds to grow. Some of them I might have pulled off too early, but I'm just letting them dry out here. The Barbados cherry tree, the birds are getting at the cherries, and it's starting to reflower. I just grabbed a whole bunch of like really overdone, like dark red cherries. They're kind of growing on the places that the bird can't get them, so that's doing pretty good. Grapefruit tree, a bunch of grapefruit. Some of them are turning orange again. I already had like one harvest, so that one's pretty good. So I do believe it's doing pretty good for what it is. Oh yeah, the mystery plant. Almost forgot about that. This mystery plant. No clue what it is, but it's starting to flower. So it's starting to flower. Not sure what it is. If you know, let me know in the comments. At first I thought it was just a weed, kind of like something like that. Another one, I think that's the same one as this one over here. So it's definitely not the same plant, but this one's flowering in a different way. I just cleared out a whole bunch of weeds yesterday. But that is the garden. So I want to thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.